talk now. Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Sure.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you
kill
free
you.
for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
What was
Someone
that?
said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Alright, I'll do this one first.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
And let's see what this is.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fit. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth...
Yeah, I'll take a grand.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
So,
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
let's see, how do I get down there? This way, I'm guessing.
You can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Peeled, I'm about to fight people. What are you talking about?
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
I'll take care of these Imperials.
So made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
We gonna find out.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in Paris. She's a friend. You can trust her.
Should have been.
Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. We'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
It can't be because it doesn't come out to the end of
I
the
dropped
month.
it when those creatures attacked me. But,
So I know that's a lie.
if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
I thought so.
All right.
Never got an email saying it wasn't.
I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial search before it begins.
Huh? He wants to pay for it, he can pay for it.
A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting the nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, right?
I ain't worried about that. Come on. Let's go fight.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you on it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
You know what to do.
Let's have a little fun. Mix it up, turn some heat on. Gotcha.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby.
I got you.
Cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you when it...
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
He's out. You should see him now. Look at him. You should take a picture of him. You know, how he sprawled out.
And his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. of the lost supplies.
You always got pee. You had to pee before you gave birth to him. You had to pee before that. You always got pee.
More in his pack. Still
You
not
always
serves
got
his
pee.
letter, though. We've come this far.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen...
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing?
To the village, then.
We're gonna keep knocking all these sad missions out. There's 3 of them down here. It's like we'll start right here.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some
What the
assistance.
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Sure.
I can try.
What else do I want to do?
Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
You always got pee. What do you want?
So you're the new arrivals. You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. Nothing. I won't be long.
Yeah, I'm feeding people.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see the lad?
I'll have 2 plates of...
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the...
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade? Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands.
He's moving.
And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting.
He's moving. Good.
Don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Gunner man. He's moving around quite a bit. He's not crying, but
Bread and wine.
not yet anyway. So he's wiggling hard.
If it isn't
I'm
Sid's
sorry, I wish I could help.
protege. To what
Is it because
do I
he's
owe
gassy or just thinking it's
Looking
his
for a
full
man
stomach?
called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work.
Loneliness.
Expected back at the hideaway some time ago.
Loneliness.
Friend of his
Pacifying.
asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
That's what happens when you toss it 3 missions at once. Maybe take the thing off of him. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah. Bread and wine from it.
May we? Truly?
Come on, I don't care about somebody drinking and gulping.
Such plenty.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't...
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need...
Thank you for everything.
That one's far off. That's not though.
It seems we have our culprit.
It won't be long. I'll get off this and we'll watch a movie or something. Do something together.
Someone's waiting for this.
Out on the porch.
He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Inside the building. But it's still covered in ants. Still is.
Master Quentin. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Greek.
I'd just feed him in here so we ain't gotta worry about that.
I took you for a...
I'd just feed him in here so we don't have to worry about that.
His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride and joy.
And you need someone to solve your pest.
You gonna start mining though, boy.
I do indeed. I've never seen him so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose I tried chasing him off myself, but if I don't bring those grapes in for
It's okay,
Christmas,
buddy.
Master Quentin will
Oh,
have my
he getting
taste for
tangled up.
garters. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been...
That'll be enough today.
Don't tell me. Turnips for sale.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Let's make this quick. There, boy! Get him! Over here. It's over. Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! You lose.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.